Now, I'm gonna show you why we're in here. I shouldn't be able to do that. All right, guys, it is Wednesday night, about 6 p.m. I just got home from work. So for any of you that paid attention to the video yesterday, that means I started my day around 5 a.m. at work, so 6 p.m. So figure I've been up since 4 o'clock, give or take. So we're gonna switch gears because I don't want to stand outside for 2 hours to not get a whole lot accomplished. So instead, I'm gonna pull the transmission apart. So you can see my lovely chair there, power glides up there. I'm gonna pull it all the way down. I will do a video of the pull down. That will be after this. If there's anything specific you'd like to see or questions you have, leave them in the comments down below. And when I get there, I will try to reply with a video as I do it. So yesterday we found out why people use these because of how light they are. Now I'm going to show you guys why they use them because they're so damn simple. And then I'm going to figure out what I screwed up, and then hopefully we can put it back together and not screw it up twice.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Now, I'm going to show you why we're in here. I shouldn't be able to do that. Band is loose, so now I'm going to switch over to removing the pump. So we have the valve body. That's the park brake, the input shaft. Those are parts for the band. That's the band adjustment bolt, which is also hardened. And then all the hardware. Alright guys, so what we have is my reverse clutch pack and my forward planetary clutch pack. This I haven't taken out yet, but we will. So first thing I'm looking at is where the belt goes. The belt is still perfect. It still says heavy duty, everything's visible on it. This has got a little bit of like corrosion on it, but otherwise feels fine. I do have the billet top. It's an upgrade. Everything sounds pretty healthy in there. The bearing on the bottom looks good. This doesn't look super worn, but these are really why we're in here. So these, the way my system goes is I have 2 steels, a clutch, a steel, a clutch and 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 a steel, and then an extra steel. That's just how this transmission was set up initially. Don't worry about this towel, it is a rag. And then we have this big old thick boy topper, okay? So when I set this, I know I set it to where everything had the proper clearances. I checked with the people that were helping me, and everything was where it should be. So I don't see, like, this doesn't have a ton of discoloration on it. This next steel also does not have a ton of discoloration on it. It's not too bad. This clutch is very worn. And I know I loaded it without oil on it, but I'm also being told that's probably not what caused it to eat through this thing super fast. So yeah, it cooked almost immediately. Let's see. I'm trying to see if like the steel's burnt up. So some of these steels did. So let me show you this one after I wipe it all off, because it's not going to change what it looks like. So you can see how that's all discolored and tore up compared to the other ones I showed you. These clutches are super thin now. I want to say they were like 80 thousandths when I started. And I have a caliper, so we can check that. I hope they were bigger than 80, because otherwise I have bigger problems. They had to have been bigger than 80, because that's just under 80 right now. We have Siri. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
What is the standard thickness for a Powerglide reverse clutch?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the standard thickness for a Powerglide reverse clutch. Check it out.
Go right to FTI where I got the damn thing. So this is 100 thousandths. So we dropped 20 thousandths of thickness with a couple of trans brake grabs. So, and then like I said, this steel is also cooked, because I'm pretty sure they only offer the reverse clutch in that 100 thou size. So, yeah, we burnt essentially 20%, 25% of the clutch off. And I think I did like one trans brake grab, two trans brake grabs, and drove it forward and back once. So, alright. This stuff's all cooked. I'm not gonna be able to use any of it anyways. So, let me pull my forwards out real quick and just double check those. Pretty straightforward. Just flathead. Ugh. Where's my pointy one? There we go. Hey. Use the pointy one to get the flat one in there. And it just pops up, and you just walk it around. Don't lose it. This all looks good. Bearing's still smooth. There is a bearing on the bottom. Like I said, this one is an upgrade. Has a needle bearing that goes in there, or brass bushing, whatever you want to call it. So, this looks fine. Doesn't look like a whole bunch of crap went through it. So, steels. I mean, these steels look brand new, as they should. As they should. Sorry, clutches. The clutches look brand new, as they should. I'm going to edit my brains out to get this video down. I mean, that looks pretty freaking good. So they have a thin and a thick. I think I have thin. And I only say that because 060 thick, yeah, that makes sense. I don't see the part number on here, but again, these look brand new. I think we went thin so that we could put more of them in here. Pretty sure. Alright, well, done this. Goes back down in the hole. Make sure you've got all of them. sits all the way down. And these go back on top. Right. Yeah, that was the bottom. So that's got clutch wear. And we put the bushing back in there so we don't forget. And then last thing, always remember, don't put, as tempted as you're going to be to put the slot in an opening, don't do that. It will not end well for you, because if something fails and it grabs that, it's going to make things a heck of a lot worse. So just suffer while putting it in the right way. And put it away from the opening. I usually put mine in the middle of a flat. So, all right, it's gonna do it all for now. I gotta figure out why I burnt up reverse clutches in a very, very short period of time. See you guys tomorrow. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below.